for being my best friend and my closest friend. And I love you, and I will never forget, and I will always have you in my heart.
Family, friends, and hundreds from the community gathered at this church in Langley to say their final goodbyes to a teen whose death has shaken the country. That's because the 14-year-old's final hours were filmed and shared on social media as he was dying from an apparent overdose. There were many tears shed at Carson Crimeni's memorial service, but there were almost as many smiles and chuckles as loved ones remembered the fun-loving jokester.
Carson had a presence in our building. His energy, volume, and jokes would always indicate his whereabouts, something we grew to love about him, and something I depended on when I needed to locate him.
There was also a resounding call for change in the wake of such a preventable death. On August 7th, Carson's family says drugs were given to him by peers who wanted to film his reaction for social media. He later died in hospital. The incident is still under investigation both by the RCMP and BC's police watchdog. That's because that night, Mounties were contacted by someone who'd seen the Snapchat videos and were concerned about his welfare. 2 officers were reportedly dispatched but never found him.
The fact that people could do this to such a sweet, caring, and truly loving boy.
Also in the crowd, Carson's hockey teammates.
Kids nowadays aren't really paying too much attention because they just want to fit in like he did, and they don't see what could happen to them.
Hearing all the stories about how he was hard of breathing when they found him, it's just heartbreaking and heart-wrenching.
He told me every time I'd ask him what he wants to be, what he wants to work towards, he would always say he wants to be a veterinarian. That's what he wanted. He was the type of person that would give the shirt off his back to help a friend if they needed it.
While Carson's death has sparked important conversations across the country, which may prevent another similar tragedy, for this family, it's too late. In Langley, Isabel Regem, City News.